What if the greatest answer you've ever searched for has already been placed inside you, not in a distant mountain, not in the approval of strangers, not in endless hard work, but in the quiet conversation you have with yourself every single day? Most people pray only when life begins to fall apart, when money disappears, when the doctor delivers bad news, when love turns into loneliness, when every door seems locked. They pray with fear. They pray with doubt. They pray hoping someone else will rescue them. But what if prayer was never meant to be a desperate cry? What if prayer is actually the language of certainty? Imagine planting a seed. You don't dig it up every morning asking, "Are you growing yet?" You trust. You water. You wait. The seed grows because it follows an invisible law. Your mind works the same way. Every thought you repeat, every emotion you nurture, every belief you protect becomes a seed. And life quietly grows whatever seed you keep planting. Tonight, we're not talking about religion. We're talking about one of the oldest powers ever discovered, the power of directing your own mind. Because perhaps prayer has never been about changing God. Perhaps prayer has always been about changing you. Chapter 1. The Room Where Nothing Changed. Until everything did, there was once a man named Daniel. From the outside, his life looked ordinary. He had a stable job, a small apartment, a family who cared about him. Yet every morning he woke up feeling as though an invisible weight rested on his chest. Nothing excited him anymore. He worried about money before breakfast. He imagined failure before every meeting. He expected disappointment before every opportunity. Slowly, life began proving him right. The promotion went to someone else. Unexpected bills arrived. Relationships became colder. Daniel blamed luck. He blamed the economy. He blamed people. But one evening, an elderly gardener changed everything. The gardener noticed Daniel sitting alone in the park. Without asking many questions, he simply smiled. "Tell me," he asked, "if I plant rose seeds, what will grow?" "Roses," Daniel answered. "And if I plant weeds?" "Weeds." The old man nodded. "So why do you expect peace while planting fear every day?" Daniel laughed politely. The gardener wasn't finished. "Your subconscious mind," he said, "doesn't argue with your thoughts. It simply grows them." Those words stayed with Daniel long after the conversation ended. For the first time, he realized he had been praying all along, not with words, but with constant fear. Every anxious thought had become a silent prayer. Every expectation of failure had become another request sent into the deepest part of his mind. That night, Daniel didn't ask life to change. He asked himself a different question. What if I begin planting different seeds? It sounded simple, almost too simple. Yet great transformations often begin with very small decisions. Not dramatic ones, quiet ones, invisible ones, the kind nobody notices, until the results become impossible to ignore. Chapter 2. The Language. Your mind never ignores. The next morning, nothing looked different. The same alarm rang, the same coffee brewed, the same traffic waited outside. But Daniel decided something would be different, not his circumstances, his conversation with himself. Instead of saying, "I'll never have enough," he whispered, "Life always creates new opportunities." Instead of, "I'm afraid," he quietly repeated, "I am guided toward the next right step." At first, it felt fake, like reading lines from someone else's story. His old habits fought back. Negative thoughts shouted louder than hopeful ones. But then Daniel remembered something remarkable. When learning to ride a bicycle, falling feels natural. Balance feels strange. Eventually, balance becomes natural. The mind learns exactly the same way. Every repeated thought becomes familiar. Every familiar thought becomes believable. Every belief slowly becomes reality through your actions, your confidence, your decisions, and the opportunities you finally notice. Prayer wasn't changing the world around Daniel overnight. Prayer was changing the person who would eventually change his world. Weeks passed. His problems didn't magically disappear, but something surprising happened. He stopped reacting with panic. He listened more carefully. He smiled more often. He slept better. His creativity returned. New ideas appeared where anxiety once lived. One afternoon, a project everyone else avoided landed on his desk. Months earlier, he would have refused. Now, he accepted, not because he was fearless, but because he had stopped praying for escape and started praying for wisdom. That single project introduced him to people who later transformed his career. Looking back, Daniel realized something profound. The opportunity had always existed. Fear had simply kept him blind to it. Perhaps that's how prayer often works. It doesn't always move mountains overnight. Sometimes it gives you the strength to climb them. And once you begin climbing, you discover doors that were invisible from the valley. Chapter 3. The Silent Garden of Faith. Spring arrived quietly. The trees outside Daniel's apartment began to bloom, but the greater change was happening somewhere no one could see, inside his mind. Months had passed since the conversation with the old gardener. His life was improving, but not because every problem had vanished. He had simply stopped measuring life by obstacles and started measuring it by growth. One Saturday morning, he returned to the same park. The gardener was trimming a hedge, humming softly, as if he had never carried a burden in his life. Daniel smiled. "I've been practicing what you told me," he said. "I pray every day now." The old man looked up with gentle eyes. "And what do you pray for?" Daniel hesitated. "I ask for success, peace, better opportunities." The gardener nodded thoughtfully. "Those are beautiful desires," he replied. "But tell me, when you finish praying, how do you feel?" Daniel searched for an answer. Sometimes hopeful, sometimes still worried. The gardener placed his pruning shears on the bench. "Then your words and your heart are speaking two different languages." Daniel frowned. "What do you mean?" The gardener pointed toward a nearby garden. "Imagine watering a flower with one hand while pulling it out of the soil with the other. That's what many people do. They speak words of faith, but nourish emotions of fear." Daniel looked at the flowers swaying gently in the breeze. The gardener continued, "True prayer begins when your heart becomes as peaceful as if the answer has already started unfolding." Those words echoed through Daniel's mind. He realized that every evening he spoke hopeful affirmations, yet every morning he rushed into the day expecting disappointment. His lips had changed, his emotions had not. That night, Daniel tried something different. Instead of asking repeatedly for a better future, he imagined himself already living it. He closed his eyes. He pictured himself walking confidently into work. He imagined solving problems with calmness. He imagined laughing with friends. He imagined paying every bill with gratitude instead of anxiety. Most importantly, he imagined feeling deeply at peace, not because life was perfect, but because he believed he was never walking alone. Night after night, he returned to that inner picture. Slowly, something remarkable happened. His imagination stopped feeling like fantasy. It started feeling familiar. His mind no longer resisted the possibility of a better life. It began expecting it. Faith, Daniel discovered, wasn't pretending problems didn't exist. Faith was refusing to let problems become the loudest voice in his mind. Like a gardener protecting young plants from weeds, he learned to protect hopeful thoughts from constant doubt. Every grateful thought became water. Every act of forgiveness became sunlight. Every peaceful prayer became fertile soil. And quietly, without applause, without anyone noticing, his inner garden began to bloom. Chapter 4. When the answer arrives, disguised as a challenge. A few weeks later, Daniel faced the biggest test since beginning his new journey. The company announced major restructuring. Rumors spread through every hallway. People whispered during lunch breaks. Some updated their resumes before the week had even ended. Fear filled the office like a storm cloud. Old Daniel would have joined them. He would have imagined the worst before anything had actually happened. But this time, he paused. That evening, instead of feeding his anxiety, he sat quietly in his room. He took a slow breath and whispered, "I cannot control tomorrow, but I can choose what I plant in my mind tonight." It wasn't a dramatic prayer. It wasn't long. It was simply honest. Then he did something unexpected. He thanked life, not for certainty, but for guidance. He thanked every lesson that had strengthened him. He thanked every closed door that had redirected him. He even thanked the uncertainty that was teaching him courage. Days later, the restructuring was announced. Daniel's department was eliminated. For a brief moment, the old fear knocked loudly. His heart raced. Questions flooded his mind. What if everything falls apart? What if I have to start over? But before those thoughts could take root, another voice quietly answered. Every ending carries the seed of a new beginning. Instead of sinking into despair, Daniel reached out to people he had worked with over the years. He updated his portfolio. He attended meetings he would once have avoided. He spoke with confidence, not because he knew the future, but because he trusted the person he had become. Then something unexpected happened. One of the clients he had helped months earlier remembered his professionalism and offered him a position in a growing company. The opportunity was better than the one he had lost. Better salary, more freedom, greater purpose. As Daniel signed the offer letter, he remembered the gardener's words. Sometimes the answer to your prayer doesn't arrive wrapped as a blessing. Sometimes it first appears as a disruption. Looking back, Daniel understood something most people never realize. If he had stayed where he was, he might never have discovered what he was truly capable of becoming. The challenge had not been sent to destroy his peace. It had revealed whether his peace depended on circumstances or on the beliefs he carried within. That day, Daniel stopped asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, he began asking, "What strength is this moment trying to awaken in me?" And with that single question, fear slowly lost its authority, because prayer had already done its greatest work. It had transformed the one person who would face every challenge for the rest of Daniel's life, Daniel himself. Chapter 5. The Prayer You Become. Years passed. Daniel's life looked different now. He had meaningful work, healthier relationships, a peaceful home, not because every dream had come true exactly as he imagined, but because he had learned something that success alone could never teach. One quiet evening, he returned to the same park where everything had begun. The bench was still there. The flowers still danced with the wind, but the old gardener was nowhere to be found. A park worker noticed Daniel looking around and walked over. "You knew him?" the worker asked. Daniel smiled. "He changed my life." The worker nodded gently. "He used to say the same thing to everyone who stopped to talk with him." Daniel looked surprised. "What did he always say?" The worker smiled. "He said, 'One day you'll discover that the answer you keep searching for is becoming the person capable of receiving it.'" Those words settled into Daniel's heart like rain falling onto fertile soil. For years he had believed prayer was a request. Now he understood it was also a transformation. When he first came to the park, he wanted life to remove every obstacle. Now he realized the obstacles had taught him courage. He once asked for confidence. Life gave him situations that demanded it. He asked for peace. Life gave him moments where peace had to be chosen. He asked for abundance. Life first taught him gratitude. He asked for purpose. Life invited him to serve others instead of chasing recognition. The answers had arrived, just not in the packages he expected. As he sat quietly, he noticed a young woman on the next bench. She looked exhausted. Her shoulders were heavy. Her eyes were fixed on the ground. She reminded Daniel of himself years ago. After a few minutes, she spoke. "Can I ask you something?" Daniel nodded. "I've tried everything," she whispered. "I pray every day, but nothing changes." Daniel smiled, not because he had all the answers, but because he understood the question. He looked toward the trees before replying. "Tell me, if you stood in front of a mirror every morning and smiled, would the reflection smile first?" She shook her head. "No. It smiles because you do." Daniel continued, "Life often works the same way. We wait for the world to change before we allow ourselves to feel hope. But sometimes hope must come first." She listened quietly. "We think prayer is convincing life to bless us." He paused. "But perhaps prayer is preparing us to recognize the blessings already moving toward us." The young woman remained silent. not because she had nothing to say, but because something inside her had finally become still. Sometimes wisdom doesn't arrive with applause. Sometimes it arrives as a quiet understanding that changes everything. Daniel stood up. Before leaving, he said one final sentence: "Never underestimate what a peaceful mind can create over time." Then he walked away. The young woman stayed on the bench, looking at the sunset with different eyes. Years later, she would tell someone else those same words, and the invisible chain of hope would continue. Because the greatest prayers don't end with the person who first speaks them. They live on through every life they touch. Every person listening to this story is carrying something unseen, a dream that feels delayed, a fear that refuses to disappear, a question that has remained unanswered for years. Perhaps you've been waiting for one perfect moment, one miracle, one sign, one breakthrough that changes everything overnight. But what if life has been quietly working within you this entire time? Think about a seed buried beneath the earth. From above, nothing appears to be happening. The ground looks empty, silent, still. Yet beneath the surface, roots are forming. Strength is growing. Preparation is taking place. No one celebrates the invisible work, but without it, there could never be a harvest. Your life may feel like that season right now. You may believe nothing is changing, yet every kind thought you choose over bitterness, every act of forgiveness instead of resentment, every moment of gratitude instead of complaint, every peaceful prayer instead of fearful imagination is shaping a future you cannot yet see. The world often tells us to chase louder voices, more possessions, more recognition, more proof. But lasting peace has never been found in collecting more. It begins when you discover that your greatest power has always been the conversation taking place inside your own mind. The stories you repeat become the life you expect. The life you expect influences the choices you make, and the choices you make quietly become your destiny. That is why prayer is not merely a ritual. It is a daily decision, a decision to replace fear with trust, scarcity with possibility, anger with compassion, restlessness with calm. It does not erase every storm. It teaches you how to stand steady while the storm passes. One day, you may look back, just as Daniel did, and realize that the moments you once called delays were actually preparations. The disappointments were redirections. The unanswered prayers were invitations to grow into someone wiser, stronger, and more compassionate. And perhaps the greatest miracle was never that life changed around you. Perhaps the greatest miracle was that you changed within it. So tonight, before you close your eyes, don't ask only, "When will my life change?" Ask a deeper question. Who am I becoming through this moment? Because when your thoughts are filled with faith, your heart with gratitude, and your actions with quiet confidence, every day becomes a living prayer. And sometimes the answer you've been waiting for isn't on its way. It's already growing inside you. If this story encouraged you to see prayer, faith, and inner transformation from a new perspective, remember to like this video, subscribe to Mindset Hub Tube, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another journey into timeless wisdom and personal growth. Share this video with someone who may need hope today. Until next time, take care of your mind, guard your thoughts with kindness, and never forget, the life you experience tomorrow begins with the thoughts you choose today.